What's up guys, and welcome back. My name is Jake Towell and this is my art series where I share with you guys some pieces throughout my art career. Today we have a very special piece, and this piece is special because I did it for one of my best friends, Hunter. He was starting a brand new YouTube channel, wanted a logo, so I created him this absolutely sick and vibrant illustration of himself as a pirate holding the Final Fantasy gunblade and a flag with his YouTube saying "From the Grud." With all that being said, I present to you guys From the Grud. If you guys have been a part of this channel for a while, you know that I don't do a lot of commission work or a lot of pieces for other people specifically, but like I said, this is one of my best friends and I knew I wanted to make him something really special and sick for his YouTube channel. If you guys want to check out his YouTube channel, that's also linked in the description down below, as well as my gaming channel if you haven't checked that out already. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the fully rendered image where we break down some of my favorite aspects of this one. But first, let's get right into the sketch phase. As you can see in the sketch phase, it's pretty different from the final render. You can mostly see those changes within his face as well as the hands on the flagpole and the gun. But all in all, I put everything where I want it to. There's not too many changes from this to the final render. You can see I put a lot of focus on the wardrobe as well as the flag. If you see my art before, generally I don't do faces or likeness of faces that much. It's not that I can't do them, but I'm not the best at them. So what you will obviously see here in a second from sketch to line work is a transition from his face, and it's going to be a pretty big difference. That being said, let's check out the line work. Here we have the line work. As you can see, it's giving off a completely different vibe, super clean line work, and you can tell in the face it's a lot more cartooned, stylized. In the sketch phase, it was pretty realistic as my style can get, and so I dialed it back to fit my style a little bit more, and as you can see, it came out fantastic. He looks goofy, he looks fun, and it fits the colors and cartoon style of my style, and just look how clean that line work is. I put a lot more cuts and patches in his actual coat, as well as finalized those hands on the flagpole as well as the gun blade, and as you can see, everything fits super nice, everything is super clean, and I'm really proud of this line work as always. But what I'm most proud of is the fully rendered image, so let's get right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you From the Grud, an illustration for my friend. Like I said, he wanted to be dressed as a pirate with this really cool pirate hat, have the Final Fantasy gunblade in his hand, and holding a flag that says From the Grud. I absolutely love how this one turned out. The colors are awesome, as well as the design, and I think I did a really good job depicting his likeness. I'm not going to put any pictures of my friend on screen right now, but trust me, he believed he looked like this as well, and I'm really proud and happy that he liked it. So you can see a really cool color palette within his wardrobe here. This really deep gray with bluish tones, as well as this really nice maroon colored cape. And I love how that contrasts to this really vibrant teal green and solid green colors with those very goldish bright yellow accents all over the wardrobe. And I think the color choice for him in this pirate outfit was absolutely perfect. You can see some old-fashioned shoulder pads there on both sides, as well as that cape that I already mentioned draping down behind him. A really big sword at his waist, H on his belt for Hunter, and again, look at all those details with those different color variants which you see reflecting throughout the entire image. Another gunblade-esque knife in his belt line, as well as a compass under his coat, and overall his jacket looks super badass. Moving to his left arm, we have the Final Fantasy gunblade, like I mentioned. A little bit stylized, it's not perfectly representative of the gunblade, you can see it on screen now, but all in all, I love how it fits, I love how it looks, and again, it's super stylized. I also added those kill tally on the actual blade itself. Now, for my favorite aspect of this illustration, this flag. This flag is attached to this wooden pole. You can see all the studs of the stick here. Looked like it was taken from the ground, or like it's an old wizard staff, and if you follow that all the way up, you get to a very spiky metal top with a skull at the very top. Again, I love this staff holding the flag, and it just represents so many different styles within one stick, as well as the actual strings holding the flag together. At the bottom here, you see a more pirate rope tether at the bottom of the flag here, and at the top by this metal and skull, you see the chain. And just check out this flag. Look how it flows across the composition. This is definitely my favorite aspect of this piece, and I fit From the Grud perfectly on this flag. I love how it bends, I love how it winds, and in no way is it realistic on how a flag would look, but it's a perfect representation of a flag in my style. And honestly, at this point, I never really made a flag, and this was the first flag that I really took focus on and really thought about how I could make it look the most sick. You can see it coming at a whipping point at the end here, which looks super sick. And what a great green, where you can see matches from the outfit at the bottom of the composition as well. Threw him on a very vibrant blue background with clouds like he's sailing the 7 seas, and there you guys have it from the Grud. I don't have prints to be sold of this piece, as this piece was for my friend Hunter, but if you guys have seen art on my channel, want to check out my other art, I sell art prints. That is linked in the description down below. You can find all my social medias as well as my art prints. And if there's anything you guys like in there and you want to buy some prints, I would greatly appreciate it. It personally supports me, and I promise you guys my art is badass. You'll love it. If you guys enjoyed this illustration, leave a like, comment down below what your favorite aspect of this piece was. And if you guys have seen videos on my channel, enjoyed my art before, consider subscribing. It's free and it would help me out a ton. Shout out my homie Hunter again. His channel is linked in the description down below, as well as my gaming channel. Videos every week, if not every 2 weeks. More dope art coming very, very soon, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.